I always knew this day would come.
Hi, my name is Nicholas Kalyanaraman. I'd like to thank my parents, my sister Nikita, my boy JB, Luke Yellen, and my boys Nico Suarez, Rehan Wani, and Harryvale Morgan. Thank you guys.
Hi, my name is Maya Yadam. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for always supporting me, and the rest of my family, Nolani and Zion, and everyone who's supported me throughout the years.
Hello, my name is Luke Yellen. I'd like to thank my parents for always being there for me, and my brother and sister, Christopher and Julia. Chris, I love you so much. Julia, you're the smartest person I know. I'd like to thank Nicholas Kalyanaraman, my day one, and my friends Hari, Nico, Nicholas. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Hi, it's Maddox. I'd like to thank my parents and my brothers and the rest of my family for supporting me through high school. I love you guys. And I'd like to thank my teachers as well for being there for me and giving me a good opportunity to learn. And I'd like to also thank my friends for always being there with me. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Arsh Mirza. I like to hang out with my friends to do graduation. And I like to support with my friends, my brother, my sister, and my parents, my mom, and my sister, my brother. I like to hang out with friends, senior, and I like to cap a gallon and with all teachers, all students. And I thank you guys. I love you guys so much, and thanks for helping me for support.
All right, I would like to first thank both my parents. You guys were amazing. I'm so happy that you guys are here with me throughout this entire journey. I'm very thankful to my friends, especially. I'll be honest, I could have not made it through this without you guys. And honestly, that's all I have to say. Just thank you.
I'm grateful for my mom. She pushed me. She sacrificed her job and her career. So my dad, but my mom sacrificed Children's Hospital for me. She almost died giving birth to me. That was fun for her. I'm grateful for my brother, my dogs. Love my dogs.
First, I'd like to give thanks to my mom and my sister for helping me be here, because without them, nothing is possible. And next, I'd like to give thanks to Mrs. Hare and Mrs. Stacy for pushing me this far here.
Thanks for everything about showing people what Valencia High School will be like. It was amazing place, school that I could have ever had. I was wondering how to thanks to teachers like Mrs. Hare and Mrs. Stacy and so the other friends.
Hi, it's Alyssa. I just wanted to say thank you to my family, my parents, mom and dad. Thank you for everything you've done for me, for always supporting me and being there for me. I'd also like to thank my siblings, Noah, Chelsea, and Ace. Thank you guys for being the funniest people I know and never failing to make me laugh. I'd also like to thank Ryan and his family. You guys have been a second family to me for the past couple years, and I'm so grateful for it. And finally, I'd like to thank my friends, Caitlin, Nicole, and Annika. Thank you guys for being unwavering support throughout the last 4 years, and I couldn't have done it without you. I love you all so much, and thank you again.
Hi, my name is Cameron Gezersay, and I would like to shout out my mom, my dad, my sister Eden, my little cousins Luca, Bowie, and Mac, and all the rest of my family. Thank you all so much, and I love you all.
Thank you to my mom and dad for helping me through all of high school, and thank you to my friends for making it a fun experience for me.
And I hope I have fun at the college level soon, and I start in the fall. I'm really going to miss all of you, and I want to thank my family too, and my friends for helping me.
I'd like to shout out Ice Spice, Big Chungus, my boy John, and his mom, Inja Jong. I want to shout out my parents. I want to shout out Dr. Getz. I also want to shout out Doug and his flip-flops, and Mr. Arnold. Yeah. Thank y'all.
I'd like to thank my family, my coaches, and super duper friends. Yeah.
Shout out to all my family, especially my mom, dad, and sister. I love you guys. Shout out to the super duper friends, especially Owen. He's been my day one since like 3rd grade. Crazy. Shout out to all my teachers, especially Mr. Eisen, Miss Moran, Miss Marquez. You guys have helped me a ton. I really appreciate you guys. And also Ariana Fernandez.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, who's like my best friend. I'd like to thank Cameron Dilger and Michael Jensel, and that's about it.
Hi, I'm Maya. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for being here. You guys are my biggest supporters, and I always know that I can lean back on you guys. Thank you to Nalani, my little sister. You're so awesome, and I know you're going to do great things for the rest of high school. Shout out to my brother. I know that you're the youngest, but keep pushing. And thank you to the rest of my family and everyone who's supported me. So, yeah.
Hi, my name's Emma, and I would like to thank my family, my mom, dad, and sister, and my dog Marlo for cheering me on these past 4 years. And I'm so happy to graduate. And I'd like to thank everyone who's also reaching out to me and like holding me for the next 4 years of my life. And I really appreciate you guys. So thank you so much.
Hey, this is Sahej. Thank you, Mom, Dad, and Amrit for coming to my graduation. Your guys' support through high school has been amazing and so great. Thank you for Simmer, Berji, Masterji, and Jasumasi for coming to my graduation.
Hi, Mother. Hi, Father. Hi, Wesley. Hi, Ate. Thank you for supporting me through everything I've done. I'm going to miss you guys so much. I love you. I love my family, whoever's out there. Thank you. Fight on.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Thank you for supporting me throughout all 4 years of high school. I'm very appreciative of all you do for me, especially for volleyball. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting me. Also, shout out Albert Zhang, shout out Jonathan Yoon, and shout out the Jolly Green Giant, Kofi Paris. Thank you so much.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Thank you for coming. Thank you for always being supportive in wrestling and in studies. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting me through all 4 years of high school, and I would not be where I'm at today if it wasn't for you guys, so thank you.
Hi, I'm Nika. I want to shout out my mom and dad for supporting me throughout my high school journey. Thank you.
Hi, this is Rayhan. I'd like to thank my mom, dad, and younger brother AZ for always supporting me through my high school journey. It really means a lot to me.
Hey, Mom and Dad. I just want to take a moment to thank you for being there at all times. You're really supportive, and I couldn't have made it through this journey without you guys. So thank you so much, and thank you for showing up to my graduation as well.
Hi, my name is Lawan. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always supporting me through my 4 years of high school. Finally here after 4 years, and thank you guys for always being there.
Hi, it's Victoria. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and thank you for everything that you guys have done for me. Love you so much, Mom and Dad.
Hi, my name is Julia. I want to thank Mom and Dad and Alice for everything that you've done for me all these years. I also want to thank the rest of my family, my grandparents, my uncles and aunts. I love you all, and thank you for coming to my graduation.
Hey, it's Nithya. Shout out to my mom, my dad, and my brother Avi. You guys are the best family I could ever ask for. Thank you for all the support you've given me over the past 4 years.
Hi, this is Lior. I just want to thank my Iba, Abba, and Eitan for always being there and supporting me. Thank you guys.
Hi, I'm Anam. Thank you to my parents and my brothers for helping me get through high school and helping me to get where I am today.
Thank you, family, for coming. Shout out to my mom, my dad, my stepmom. Thank you for showing up for me.
Hi, my name is Valentina, and I want to thank my mom and my brother. Gracias, mamá, por trabajar bien duro durante mi tiempo en el high school. Los quiero mucho, and special shout out to Coach Klinger for being a great listener.
Hi, I'm Giannish. Thank you to both of my parents for supporting me through high school. For MSA ROTC, thank you for driving me to all those events. For my brother, thank you for making it to my graduation. It's almost over. You got this. Just stick through the rest of it. And last but not least, thank you to my friends for helping me make this 4 years much more fun than it should have been. Thank you.
Hi, it's Nicole. Okay, get out of here. Hi, it's Nicole, and I just want to give a special shout out to my parents and my family for being here today and supporting me the past 4 years.
Hola, mami, papi. Thank you so much for your support, not just in my academic pursuits, but also in helping me become the person that I am today. Los quiero mucho.
I'd like to shout out my mother and my dad and Caitlin and Giada. I love you so much. You're the love of my life.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always being there for me and supporting me through everything that I needed. Love you guys.
Thank you, Mama, for dealing with me for all these years and supporting me through everything.
Shout out to my parents for always supporting me, and big shout out to my friends for making high school truly special, and shout out to my siblings for just always being there and someone to talk to.
Hey, Mom and Dad, thank you so much for your support. Everything I do is for you guys. You too, Tomasito.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I just want to thank you guys for all your support in my 4 years. I love you guys so much.
Hi, I love you guys. Thank you for all the support.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I just want to say thank you so much for all you've done for me, and shout out to my sisters for everything you've done as well.
Hi guys, thank you so much for supporting me these past few years, and I love you guys so much.
Mom and Dad, thank you so much for all these years. To my brother, shout out. To my mom, shout out. To my sister, shout out. To my other brother, shout out. Love you guys.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, and my sister for all these years. I love you guys so much.
Hi everybody, thank you for coming to my graduation. I love you guys so much. Hi Mom, hi Dad. Thank you for supporting me throughout high school, and I can't wait for more support through college. Thanks.
Hey, thank you for coming to my graduation. Shout out to all my teammates, my mom and God for letting me get through this senior year. It's been a ride, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for me.
Hey, it's Livni. As my first and last year at Valencia comes to an end, I just want to say thank you to the people who made the journey special. Mom, Dad, my brother, and my best friend Bree. Your love and support has meant everything to me. This moment is just as yours as it is mine. I love you guys.
Hi everyone, I want to thank you for coming to my graduation. If you had to drive, thank you so much. I'm so excited to graduate and so excited for the next chapter, and I know you guys are too. I love you all. Thank you.
Hi, family. Thanks so much for coming to my graduation. I just wanted to let you know that I love you, and if I had a colored pencil for every time I was grateful for you, I'd be a happy girl indeed.
Thank you to everyone who came to my graduation. I would like to thank my mom and all my friends, my dad, my grandma, and my sister for all coming out, and it's been a really fun year. It's been a really fun first and last year at Valencia. Thank you.
Hi family, thank you so much for coming out to support me for my graduation. I am so excited to be graduating and also for the next steps of my life. I want to give a quick thank you to Mom, Dad, Maya, and Owen for making this journey possible. I am so excited for the next chapters, so I'll see you guys there.
Hi, it's Olivia. I just wanted to shout out my mom and dad for everything you guys have done for me, for supporting me throughout everything. And shout out to Libby, love you so much. Thank you for being my best friend and partner in crime. And shout out to my brother, I love you guys. Thanks.
Hi, it's Natalie. I just wanted to shout out my mom and dad for always being there for me, and I love you guys.
I just want to take this moment to say thank you to the man above. Without him, none of this would have been possible. And to my mom, I just want to say thank you so much, and I love you for being, my rock all these years, and for all the love and support. And to the rest of my family and friends, your love and support never went unnoticed, and without y'all, none of this would have been possible. So thank you.
Hi, thank you so much to my friends and my family for coming out to support me. I really appreciate you guys. I wanted to shout out my mom. You are my biggest inspiration. I love you so much. Thank you for always supporting me no matter what, and always encouraging me to pursue any of my interests over these past years. I really hope you know that this wouldn't be possible without you. I wouldn't be the person I am today. And I want to be just like you when I grow up. So thank you so much for always being there for me.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, and my brother, and all my friends for helping me get this far in my life. I've really enjoyed my time here. And I want to thank everyone who's made it enjoyable for me to be here. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sadie Christie. I want to thank my family for being my biggest supporters throughout these last 4 years. I love you all so much. I also want to give a big shout out to all the amazing teachers I've had throughout these past 4 years. I also want to say thank you to my amazing cheer team. You guys made my 4 years of high school so special. Thank you all.
Thank you so much to everyone who came out to support me today. I love you guys so much. A special shout out to my mom and my brother Noah. You guys have been my biggest supporters since day one, and I couldn't have done any of this without you. Thank you to all my teachers and coaches who have made me into the person I am today. And a special shout out to all my friends I made along the way. These 4 years would have been totally different without you, and I'm so glad that I met you guys. Thank you guys.
Hi, it's Layla Haj. I would like to give a special shout out to my family, my mom, my dad, and my sisters, Ava and Adriana, and also my friends. Thank you for supporting and believing in me. I love you guys so much.
Hi, my name is Kira Cleveland, and I want to give a big thank you to my family for always being there for me. I love you all. I also want to thank my friends for always being there as well, especially my Fab Four. To my cheer team, I love you guys. You guys are like sisters to me, and I'll miss you. I wouldn't want to go through high school with anyone else.
Hi, my name is Tyler Chen, and I just want to say Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. You're just here for everything I need to do. You're always telling me what I have to do, what I can't do, and when I want to do something, you're always there to support me all the way.
Thank you to my parents and family for always supporting me and sacrificing so much for me throughout high school. And thank you for my friends for being there for me and making high school fun.
I just want to say thank you to my family for supporting me unconditionally and always allowing me to pursue my dreams and interests. And I especially want to thank my mom for always being there for me and my friends for always supporting me.
I want to say thank you to my parents. I love you guys so much. And to my sister Bella. Thank you all for supporting me so much the past 4 years. And also shout out to my best friends. I love you all and I'm so glad it's all over.
Hi, my name is Shannon Minnick. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for supporting me through everything and my sister for always hyping me up. I'm so grateful for all the friends I made here at Valencia, and a special shout out to my best friend Kirsten. Go Vikes.
I'd like to thank my friends and family for supporting me throughout high school and my best friend Andrea. I love you guys.
I'd like to thank my mom for supporting me throughout all my high school career. I love you so much, and special shout out to Joel and Maria Minnick. Thank you for everything.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Thank you for always being my biggest supporters. You inspire me every day to be a better version of myself. And thank you to Lucy and Will for being my best friends. I look up to you both so much, and I love you guys.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad for supporting me all throughout high school, and I'd also like to shout out all of my friends for the memories we've created together.
I would like to thank my mom, dad, and brother for always supporting me throughout my years in high school and for all my friends for making these 4 years so special.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I would like to thank you so much for supporting me throughout my 4 years of high school. I'd also like to give a shout out to my brother Miles and my grandma for being with me throughout high school and my friends for making high school so fun.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting me my whole entire life and everything that I choose to do. And I want to thank my extended family for coming out here and also supporting me. I want to give a big shout out to my favorite cousin ever, Trinity, and Martina. Thank you guys for everything. And thank you to my best friends for helping me through high school.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad for being my biggest support system and all my friends for being with me through thick and thin, especially Ashley and Sarah. Love you guys.
I want to thank my mom and dad for being there for me my entire life. I love you both so very much, and I couldn't have asked for better parents. I also want to thank my friends for being there for me, good and the bad, and I couldn't have asked for a better senior year. Thank you very much.
Hi, it's Maddie. I want to say thank you to my parents and my brother Brandon for always supporting me and cheering me on. Love you. Go Aztecs.
I just want to say thank you, Mom and Dad, and my sister for always supporting me throughout my high school career. I love you guys, and I thank you so much.
Hi, my name's Cadence. I just wanted to thank my mom, my dad, and my sisters for always supporting me with everything I do. Bear down.
Hi, Mom and Dad, it's Chris. Thank you for always supporting me through hockey and my school and wherever the future holds us. Thank you. Forks up. Love you guys.
Hi, Mom, Dad, and Dylan. Thank you guys for supporting me throughout my high school career in Rock Chop.
Hi, thank you, Mapa and Maria, for supporting me through my high school career. I love you guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Mom, Dad, Steven, Caitlin, and Kira for always being there for me. Thank you to my friends for always having my back, and pony up.
Hi, I'm Riley. I just wanted to thank my parents for always supporting me. Bear down.
Hi, my name is Carson. I just wanted to say thank you to my mom, my dad, my brother, and my sister for always helping me throughout my high school journey. Let's go Buffs.
Hi, I'm Elliot. Thank you so much to Amma and Appa for helping me out so much throughout the entirety of my time in high school. And yeah, go Big Red.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Thank you so much for helping me through high school and getting me through life. Thank you, Jake, for showing me how to be a younger brother. Thank you to my teachers. Thank you to my friends and family. Love you guys.
Hey Mama, it's Sophie. Thank you so much for supporting me and working so hard to give me every opportunity. And thank you to my dad, my sister, Maddie, and to all my aunts. You've all been super supportive and I love you so much. Thank you for being here today. Thank you to Kai, Kira, Mom, Steven, and my dad. You guys always supported me my entire life, and I love you guys all so much. And special shout out to Miss Marquez and Miss Dolman. You guys have treated me so well for my last years of high school.
Hello everyone, my name is John. I just wanted to shout out my mom and my dad for always supporting me through all this whole thing. I also want to shout out the rest of my family, all my friends for being here with me. And I also want to shout out my teachers too, because a lot of y'all are really cool. I love y'all.
Hey, this is Dylan. I just wanted to say thank you to my mom, my dad, and my brother for always being there and supporting me all my life and for teaching me so much.
Hi everyone, it's Preston.
And I'm Michaela.
And I want to thank my parents, my friends, and my family for supporting me through all these years. I'm really grateful to have you all in my life.
And I want to thank my dad, my mom, my grandma, and my brother for supporting me these past 4 years.
Go Vikings. Shout out to my family. Shout out to Giella. Shout out to Mr. Benham and ChatGPT.
I'd like to thank the Hoffman, Fernandez, Zuniga, Segura family, and Miss Marquez and Mrs. Olston. Thank you for all that you guys did for me. Bye. Oh, and Mr. Whalen. Okay, bye.
Hey guys, it's Cozy, and I just wanted to give a special thanks to my parents. They really, truly helped me make it all the way to UC Irvine, so let's go Anteaters.
Shout out to my mom, Suman, and Jaewon. Thank you guys for supporting me. And shout out to my best friends, Liv and Ollie. Thank you guys for sticking by my side. I love you all.
Hi, I just wanted to give a special shout out to all the people who came out to support me today and to all my teachers who have helped shape my educational career while I've been at Valencia High School. Thank you especially to Ms. Dessa and Mr. Harrison for always being the best teachers and mentors. Y también le quería dar las gracias a mis padres por siempre apoyarme. Los quiero mucho y no lo hubiera podido hacer sin ustedes. Gracias a mis abuelos, a mi hermano y a mis tíos por salir a visitarme hoy.
Thank you to everyone who came here to support me today. A special shout out to my family, my friends, and my teachers for making my time here at Valencia so memorable.
I want to shout out my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, and my friends. Thank you all for being there for me throughout my years.
Hi, it's Emily. I just wanted to give a big shout out to my sisters, Molly, Lucy, and Avery, as well as my cousins for being my best friends and my biggest supporters. Also to my parents who have also done a big part in raising me and carrying me through my journey at Valencia High School.
Hi, Mama, Papa, and Elisa, and Odit, and Vadush. Thanks for coming to my graduation. Love you all.
Thank you to the friends and family who supported us along the way.
And a special thank you to Sarah, Anna, and Ryan.
We love you!
I just wanted to say thank you to my mom and dad for always driving me to school when I didn't have a car or a license, and thank you for always driving me to my soccer games and practices that were really far. Thank you.
I'd like to say thank you to the best parents and the best siblings for supporting me through the years in high school. Thank you so much.
Thank you to my mom and my dad for supporting me through my whole education. It means a lot. I love you.
All right, thank you to my parents for supporting me and my sister Bailey. Love you guys.
Thank you to my mom and dad and my 2 older brothers for being there and supporting me through high school.
Thank you so much to my family for supporting me all 4 years. I love you guys so much.
I would like to thank first my parents and my sister for getting me through high school. And thank you to Michael Gentle, the GOAT. He's my boy. And yeah, thank you to my family and my friends.